Well, apparently the Vancouver Canucks have added Tyler Toffoli, and I don't know how I feel about this, and I'm going to say why. Now, I commend Jim Benning for adding at the deadline. There will be some who don't like it. However, if you're a Canucks fan and you're like, I can't stand Tim Schaller, I got good news for you. Tim Schaller, off to the Kings. I like Tim Schaller just fine, but for cap reasons, Canuck fans didn't like him, and then Zach McEwen coming in has made Tim Schaller kind of the odd guy out. So, in giving up Tim Schaller for Tyler Toffoli, that would be a huge win for the Canucks. That's not all they gave up. The Canucks also give up prospect Tyler Madden, and I'm going to say straight out, Madden's been rumored to be on his way out for a while, as in, anytime a team calls, they're likely going to be asking for Madden. They know they're not going to get Podkolzin, that's not going to happen. Trampkin may not have a lot of value right now. So, Madden. And it is too bad because Tyler Madden, when the Canucks had their last Eastern swing, he was clearly, looking forward to joining the team and all of that. And it's too bad. Maybe they couldn't sign him. Maybe I don't know. But Tyler Madden going to LA, I do have a sadness about that because I think this kid's gonna play in the NHL. I liked his dad a lot, and therefore, it's too bad. Also, a second round pick this year. So the Canucks don't have a first round pick and they don't have a second round pick. That will lead some Canuck fans to kind of twitch a bit about this one because, again, are the Canucks in a position to really say they're contenders? Not really. So it's probably going to be a pretty decent second rounder. But if you look at second rounders the Canucks have dealt before, it's a mixed bag. So the odds of this coming back to bite them, I don't know. And then there's a conditional pick if Toffoli re-signs with the Canucks. I don't know what that conditional pick is. I also don't know if the Canucks are going to have the money to re-sign Tyler Toffoli. All I know is that a guy who I think is a good top six forward is now joining the Canucks without them giving up anything off their roster other than Tim Schaller. So it's a win for Vancouver. He does fill a need, especially while Besser's out. Maybe Besser's going to be out longer than they're reporting. And we'll see how things go once Besser's back and you've got a healthy team. Toffoli had the hat trick against the Avs. He is a streaky scorer. Most goal scorers are. And so we'll see how things go. Overall, I like the deal. I'm wearing Vancouver because they get Toffoli. They get the guy who's going to help right now. But I'm going to say I debated about wearing Kings because I really like Tyler Madden. And it is too bad that he's going the other way. I get what the Canucks are doing. The Canucks are looking at their prospect pool and saying, we can move a guy right now to help us. We can move a prospect and still have a decent prospect pool. I'm not disagreeing with that. We'll see how things go. They're a good young team. Toffoli becomes, I believe, one of the older players on the team just by virtue of this trade, and we'll see whether or not Benning can work out an extension with him. That agreement that there's an extra conditional pick if they re-sign him means Benning's likely going to be sitting down with him and looking to re-sign him as soon as possible. So he's a Canuck. Welcome to Tyler Toffoli. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below regarding this trade. I think the trade deadline day a week from today, some of the big names are going. But again, we always see guys move on deadline day that we don't expect. So I do anticipate having some fun with the deadline. And I will likely take this whole setup upstairs because I'm going to need maybe multiple boards. I did that with the draft last year. I may do that this year with the trade deadline. Last trade deadline, of course, I was in the old house, and it was in the process of moving to the new house, and it was an absolute nightmare overall that whole time of year. And this year it's going to be much better and a much more relaxed atmosphere. So, hey, let me know your thoughts. Did the Canucks win this trade? Did the Kings? Or in my eyes, it's pretty darn close to even because I do like the players that the Kings get. And Schaller's not a bad player. It just didn't work out for him in Vancouver. Hopefully it works out better in LA. I wish him all the best. So, let me know your thoughts. Hit like and subscribe. If you're browsing your way through, you just happened upon this video. And hey, thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you again soon.